Fall kickoff skit initiated in T-minus 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Liftoff.
Look at all that beautiful steam.
Good morning. Welcome to Grace Baptist Church. I have a few announcements this morning. First, don't forget that Trunk or Treat is coming up in just a few weeks. Please see Wade to get your car signed up to help out with that. Then, Mr. Ty will be having an activity for the teens next week. So if your teenager is a teen, please see him about the teen activity for teens. Also, I have great news. The last 2 towers of our new church building project are finally complete. As we've been saying, the open house is next Sunday, so take some invite cards and continue inviting the entire metropolis of Sydney to come to our grand opening celebration next week. And please don't scuff the paint on the walls this time, or Pastor Jim said he will lose his mind. There is a discipler meeting directly after our morning service in the Grand Fellowship Hall. So if you are one of our 1,700 disciplers, please head to the Grand Hall right after the service. Laura will be taking attendance. She's going to know. And lastly, we are providing free COVID 3000 booster shots in the East Tower on Wednesday night. Yeah, please help yourself to as many as you need. And that's all the announcements we have for this morning. As you know, this is a very special day for our church. So before you stand and greet one another, Justin Yo has made a wonderful video for our 100th anniversary. Go ahead, Justin.
Congratulations, Grace Baptist Church. It's your 100th birthday today. 100 years ago, in 1951, a small group of faithful believers met in the home of Joseph Winner. It was here that Bill Hoverstreit was called to serve as pastor of this new congregation. By 1952, the entire Edgewood property was purchased for just $1,900. And then, a few years later, in 1954, construction began on the cinder block church. The sanctuary was completed in 1956. Fast forward to 1996, Pastor Bill Hoverstreit sadly passed away. In early 1997, Jim Alter was called to serve as our new pastor. He quickly got to work preaching the Word of God. In 2012, we began our first expansion project. We purchased the 2 neighboring homes. One house was demolished to make room for an expanded parking lot. After Verizon installed the 4G booster tower, the project was complete. In 2017, the next expansion project began. After the groundbreaking ceremony, workers dug right in, and construction began on our first new auditorium. Once we took the neighbor's pool in 2019 and made it into our baptistry, the new building was finished. As you may remember, in 2025, Pastor Paul joined the staff, giving Pastor Jim some much-needed help. From today, in 2051, the year 2025 seems like such a long time ago, but so much has happened since then.
In the early days of 2026, things changed in a major way for Grace Baptist Church. A large deposit of lithium was discovered under the auditorium. The members began mining during the morning service, looking for that precious metal. Justin Yo sold the mineral rights to the top bidder at auction. With these newfound resources, Sydney became a booming metropolis. Within months, Jeff Bradshaw hunkered down in his Tinker Lab and began drawing up plans for a new church building. Isn't she a beauty? Construction was underway, and the crew made great progress. But due to the overwhelming stress, Pastor Jim aged 30 years. The new building featured state-of-the-art technology, like self-aligning auditorium chairs, much to the delight of Joe Spradlin. A new area was added to the nursery, featuring stainless steel cribs and washdown hoses. No more dirty babies here. The capacity in the auditorium was expanded to 3,000 seats. Kevin West repurposed the wood from this wall and handcrafted a new fellowship hall. The old teen room was packed up and moved into storage to make way for a new teen rec center.
That's what I'm talking about. Wow.
We also acquired a new teen van. Pastor Paul's office was completely renovated from top to bottom, and Pastor Jim added a few more bookshelves to his office. By the year 2030, we had our grand opening celebration. In 2038, Pastor Jim launched his now legendary sermon series, Shaken, Not Stirred. It was quite a hit. In the year 2043, Pastor Paul became a grandpa for the 75th time.
Folks, we're gonna need more chairs.
And 4 years ago, in 2047, the congregation honored Pastor Jim with a golden wheelchair for his 50 years of service. He was so touched by the thoughtfulness that he renewed his contract for 50 more years. And now, 100 years later, let's go to John Hardman and hear from the people of Grace Baptist Church.
Hello everyone, I'm John Hardman. Thank you for joining me in the smaller of Pastor's 2 private libraries. As part of our centennial celebration, I'll be talking with some of our longtime members. Together we will visit the ministries and memories that brought us to this important milestone in the life of our church. Looks like Melody Schroyer will be our first guest today. Hi Melody, can you hear me?
Hi. Yes, John, loud and clear.
Great. Thank you for joining me today. You've been a part of Grace for how many years now?
Oh, let's see. Well, I was born here, so 49 years?
That's incredible. You've probably seen a lot of changes over the years. Can you share a special memory that really stands out to you?
Oh, there are so many. But if I had to pick one, I'd say when I was much younger, we went door knocking to promote our new outreach called Trunk or Treat. And boy, did I meet some rude people.
What do you want, kid?
Hello, I'm inviting people from my church to trunk or treat. We have all sorts of candy and fun. Would you like to come?
Let me see that. Thanks. Kid. I thought I told you. She's gotta be around here somewhere. Don't come back!
trunk or treat. Hi. Trunk or treat.
Ah, yes. Nothing says evangelism quite like getting treats from a stranger's trunk. If there's one thing that says Grace Baptist, it's persistence. Whether it's braving doorsteps in the cold, running ministries year after year, or finding new ways to get people to come to church, we never quit. Speaking of persistence, AJ Hickman, thanks for sitting down with me today. Wow, you look a lot like your dad. How long have you been a part of Grace now?
Hi, John. Let's see. We started coming when I was just a middle schooler back in 2007, so 44 years now.
That's a lot of Sundays, AJ. Do you remember anything about that first Sunday you came to church all those years ago?
Oh, yeah. Well, I wasn't very excited about going to church at first. In fact, I was kind of hiding from some of the men that invited me. But boy, were they persistent. If it wasn't for the Jerusalem Initiative, I don't think I would have ever showed up at all.
The Jerusalem Initiative was started to bring more people to church. We have just received valuable intel on a high-value target, the Hickman family. Our informant says they are hiding in a remote location. Our objective: proceed to the target, secure the packages, and prepare for extract to the church. Gear up, men.
AJ, will you take out the trash?
All right.
Thank you.
Ready to breach. Papa Bear secure. Mama Bear secure.
Goldilocks is on the run.
Wow, I never knew there was a military branch at Grace Baptist. Being a part of Grace Baptist isn't just about showing up. It's also about embracing new challenges, stepping out of your comfort zone, and occasionally doing things you never thought you could. Wade, you've been here since the time of Pastor Bill. Over these decades, Grace Baptist has tried a lot of new ministries. Can you tell us about a ministry that sounded like a great idea, but just kind of fell flat?
Oh, definitely. Believe it or not, John, I used to be part of the church cheer squad. It was a group of guys that would try to encourage the congregation through team spirit.
Okay. Nothing like an all-male cheerleader squad to make people seek the Lord.
Exactly. We had to memorize dance routines and tumbling and do cheers. It was a lot harder for me than the other guys, so I had to drop out.
Girl talk.
Guys, literally, I'm so nervous for cheer tryout.
I'm so nervous. Did you see Kelly trying to dance?
Oh, she's literally like not even good at all. Like she's definitely not gonna
If she makes it,
Yeah, I
I
know.
will. I don't even know what I will do.
Like her jumps too. She came in like get high, whatever. And her hair.
Yeah, it's like control that and a bun or a ponytail.
Okay, but her blonde hair looks really cute on her. Like I think it looks better than the brown.
I agree. Yeah, and her blue eyes with it.
So pretty. Okay, wait, guys. I'm like scared. I'm gonna like forget the dance or the cheer.
Oh my god, but I did it like seriously like perfect the other day. So I have to make it, right? Right?
No, last year's dance was so much easier than this one.
That's true.
I think the singer just wanted to make it really hard for us, so we want to make it.
And all the new girls that are trying out that are just so good.
Oh my gosh. Do you guys know the dance very well?
I keep messing up on that one part, you know, after the like arm rolls, you know.
Yeah, I hate that part.
Okay, but my legs look so good to not be on the team, so...
Yeah, they better judge us by our looks.
If that's it,
Partial
then
looks.
I'm a definite in.
Then we should like do our makeup together before, cause like.
Yeah.
Will you guys do makeup to cover my zits? I'm not tryout ready. My face isn't ready.
We've got you. Don't you worry.
We'll scrub that
We've
the night
got
before.
some sparkles, and we plaster them all over us.
Oh, I love sparkles.
Okay,
Wait,
ready?
I forgot the dance.
Oh, I will help you. It starts with a V.
5,
6, 7, 8.
Hit 1, 2, 3.
Wait, stop! I forgot. Help me.
Kaylee, it goes
Pick
the
up your
V
pace.
and then the half T. Remember?
Okay, I remember. I try again.
5,
6, 7, 8. And a
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
And a
Back
1,
tuck.
2, 3.
Wait, I can't do my back tuck anymore. I lost my back tuck. What I do?
How did you get the back tuck?
Don't cry. You're gonna smear your makeup. Don't cry.
Blow on her eyes. Everyone, deep
let's get our
breaths.
spots.
Ready?
And we can do
And
it.
in. And out. Alrighty, ladies. You are now good to come on. Rally on. Thank you.
Come on, Knights. Let's go at 5 me little feet.
Guys, we can see through the window. Should we go look at her?
We're not supposed to watch.
Okay,
we gotta
we're
be
going
quiet.
anyway.
We gotta be quiet.
Okay, let's go. Come on.
Oh, I see her.
All right, number 1. Could you please do your best tumbling pass?
Oh.
Okay, so it wasn't the best, but it wasn't awful.
Hey, maybe the next person won't be that good.
A double triple flip.
I
I know.
I didn't even know those were
I
illegal.
think she just moved here. She may be the one.
Kaylee, she's going.
Okay, so she kind of messed up on the somersault, but she was close.
How do you fall on your face in a somersault?
I don't know, but she did it. I see her tears. I see her tears.
No.
The sparkles, they're everywhere.
They're gone.
Oh, this is not good. They're coming back. Run away. Action. Come on.
They're coming back.
I did really good. How did you do?
Oh, good. Okay, I looked over and Shannon was just totally messing up, so it kind of messed me up, but I totally recovered and I did amazing.
Okay, I kind of like forgot the dance and the cheer, but like I think that I'm so good that it probably doesn't matter.
Yeah. Wait, Matt, how did you do next to Kelly?
Really good, but then I forgot to smile, and I looked over at Kelly, and she totally fell on her face during her kick.
How'd you do?
I think I did like really good.
Guys, the first person sees you have to send in the group message and say that it's online.
Okay, but let's like go do something like distract ourselves, like spa night. Spa night!
My eyes! Some ministries fail, some performances flop, but others leave a lasting mark in unexpected ways. Take the 2017 building project, for example. It was ambitious, It was exhausting. And speaking of exhausting, here is Ed Berman to tell us what he remembers of that time. Ed, you've been keeping an eye on the church as the head deacon for nearly 50 years. Think back to 2017. The first building project seemed like quite a task. What was it like from your perspective?
Oh, it was a very difficult time. I remember asking Pastor Jim every single week, "Is it done yet?" And every single week he would say something like, "Don't make me pull this car over."
That sounds like my family vacation.
I know, right? I finally had enough. So Justin and I called a deacons meeting with Pastor to get some real answers.
Well, thanks for meeting with us, Pastor. We've had a couple of questions about the building project, and we thought it would be a good idea. Make sure we're all on the same page. We know one of the critical things for this project is going to be our relationship with our consultant. So we were wondering, how did you approach him in your first meeting?
I'm in charge here!
Yeah. Okay, well, how do we handle something like if, let's say the Epic class doesn't like the color of carpet that you've chosen?
I personally believe they should be executed.
Well, Wade did say they're running out of room. So what questions did you ask the builder?
Can you explain to me ontogeny recapitulates phylogeny?
Did he understand what that means?
Every human being with a third grade education understands what that means.
So how big of a loan do we need?
Right, because Jeff Bradshaw's been talking to us, and he said, there's no way we can get this built for $90 a square foot.
He's a liar.
But I thought Jeff knew a lot about construction.
We will boldly demonstrate that he is a liar.
All right, I guess we don't listen to Jeff Bradshaw anymore.
Okay.
Now, Ed was talking to me a little bit about the giving for the project.
Yes, I've been looking at the numbers. I don't know that Ty Blackford's even given a dime to the building fund.
I would like to beat him with a hoe handle.
Well, Amanda and I haven't given anything to the building fund either.
Go ahead, die.
And Rania said we can't give until she gets the newest Vera Bradley purse.
She is evil. Whoever's crunching on a mint, can you stop?
Okay, well, I think that's all the questions that we had. Is there anything we can get you for the project before we go?
I need drugs.
I'll call Amanda.
And I'll call Rania.
All right, somebody's opening a piece of candy, and we'll all just stop while that finishes. Must have been the largest piece of candy in the history of the world. I'm going to get a piece and just do it right here and do it with you.
Well, Ed, despite all those unhelpful answers from Pastor Jim, the building seemed like it was really nice. That is, until Justin sold the mineral rights in 2026.
Yeah, she was a real beauty. But this new building, it's okay too. Oh, especially the new chandelier. It's crazy.
This thing is awesome!
Nice. It really sets the tone for worship time. Well, as you can see, Grace Baptist has been the home of some of Sydney's finest citizens. And speaking of fine citizens, welcome Megan. Wow, Megan, you look timeless.
Oh, thank you, John. I think all those cleaning supplies I use every week have kept me looking fresh and youthful.
Amazing. How old are you, if you don't mind me asking?
Oh, that's fine, John. I'll be 49 this year.
Okay. Can you tell us about some of the ministries you were a part of back in the day?
Oh, sure, John. I remember early on I used to be part of a ministry called the Educational Team. We were supposed to teach church members how to be safe and effective at all kinds of tasks. My hair was a lot different back then.
Oh, hi! I'm Jet Black. As the newest member of the children's ministry team, you're probably wondering, how in the world am I going to decorate my car for trunk or treat in a safe and effective manner? Well, by following these simple steps, you will be more than capable of beautifying your trunk all by yourself. First, have another Jet Blackford pull your car into the proper parking space.
Yo, I'm Jet Blackford.
Oh my! Well, that's unfortunate, but that's okay. It's times like this that I'm glad I brought a nice wooden stick to use for a leg. Secondly, open the trunk to begin placing the decorations inside. Sometimes the latch is inside. Ah, it's stuck. My goodness, that will leave an unsightly mark. The third thing we need to do is fill this trunk with child-pleasing delights. I like using balloons. Be sure to staple some to the trunk lid for maximum balloon coverage. Oh, drats. I've done it again. Luckily, that wasn't my favorite eye. That should take care of that. Anyway, the last step is to make a centerpiece for all the little children to look at. I like pilgrims, so I'm gonna make the Mayflower. Well, that was easy. Now just place the ship gently amongst the billowing sea of balloons. What a beautiful scene. Yo! Golly, not this again. Good thing I brought an extra hook hand with me. See? There we go. Boy, after all this hard work, it's really getting hot out here. I think I'll just remove my jacket. And voila! It's that easy. Now that your trunk is all decked out in the latest fall fashions, all that's left to do is find a whimsical costume to go along with your trunk's theme. I'm thinking school lunch lady, and this can be my gravy boat. Where can I find a hairnet?
You would make an excellent lunch lady, Megan.
Thank you, John.
You know, one of the marks of a good church is that it's a safe place, a refuge, where people can grow, serve, and even hide if they need to. And speaking of hiding, our next guest has taken that idea a little farther than most. Today, we have Isaac McDermott with us, who has been in witness protection for the past 32 years. Hi, Isaac. How are you today?
Well, John, all things considered, I'm doing fine.
Can you tell us what you're hiding from?
It was a really silly thing I did back in high school. It was just so dumb. Just so dumb. Why did I do that?
Hi, Maddie.
Hi, Isaac.
I was wondering if you'd like to go on a date with me tonight.
You're gonna have to ask my dad. Let me call him. Hey, Dad. This boy Isaac from school wants to ask you something.
Hey, Pops.
I don't know who you are.
Yeah, my name is Isaac.
I don't know what you want.
I want to take Madison out tonight. Do you have a problem?
What I do have are a very particular set of skills. Skills I've acquired over a very long career. Skills that make me a nightmare for people like you. If you let my daughter go now, that'll be the end of it. I will not look for you. I will not pursue you. But if you don't, I will look for you. I will find you. And I will kill you.
And you've been hiding ever since, eh?
Yeah, the church has been really good to me, hiding me in the basement all these years. Wade's not going to see this, is he? Oh no, I think I hear him coming.
I pity the fool.
Wade's probably just gonna show him his new cheer routine. He's probably gonna be fine. Reaching out to our community has also been the focus for Grace since the very beginning. We are known community-wide for our in-reach and outreach efforts. Speaking of which, Denver, how have you been?
Hi, John. I'm doing better than I deserve.
I hear you, brother. Last year, Pastor Paul wanted to do a new outreach program for the church, but I heard back in the day you were the one leading up the entire effort.
That's right. We always had to be in ready position to give the gospel to everyone.
Sounds like a really good biblical foundation for outreach.
Yeah, I hope Pastor Paul's able to use that foundation that I built back in the day.
Hi, I'm Hurricane Simmons, and today we're gonna burn some fat and have some fellowship the in-reach, outreach way. Allow me to introduce my family. This is my lovely wife, Cinnamon Simmons, my boys Simon Simmons and Simeon Simmons. And today we are combining in-reach outreach with karate. The first step to proper outreach is to get up off of your chair. So come on, family, let's get up and get down. We're gonna do this with a 2 count. Up and down, up and down. We need to speed it up a little bit, Simeon. Up and down. That'll boy, Simon. Up and down. We're together, family. Look how we do this. Up and down. You getting this, people? Now, once you have released yourself from your chair, you need to make a sudden karate move. That's right. Once you have their attention, you make eye contact. 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 My family loves that move. Good job, guys. Hey, what's going on? Alrighty then. Now, let's return to ready position. Let's return to ready position. Always return to ready position. Now it's on to soul-winning moves. First, you must approach a house and start with a simple knock. I prepared a simple demonstration for this. Come here, Simeon. What was that? What kind of wood door was that? What kind of door was that? Let's return to ready position. That's right, return to ready position. Now, audience, let's take what we've learned to the sparring arena. Now, the goal of the sparring arena is to see who can distribute the most tracks in 60 seconds. Cinnamon here holds the world record. And return to ready position.
My eyes, my eyes.
Eye contact. Eye contact.
Grace Baptist has been the home of many young families over the years. And one of those families was that of Kenzie Spicer. How are you today, Kenzie?
I'm doing fine. I'm so happy you asked me for this interview.
Well, sure. You and Josh got married here in this church, if I remember correctly.
Yes, Josh and I have been going to Grace since we were tiny kids.
Fabulous. Can you tell us an example of when Grace had a big impact on your life?
Well, one of the coolest things we got to do was, right after Josh and I got married, we were selected to participate in a game show with huge prizes.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm your host, Montel Moneypenny, and this is $1 Million Pyramid. And we're back. We are in the lightning round with Josh and Kenzie Spicer, who are going for $1 million. Woo! Guys, in this final round, Josh will be giving one-word clues to Kenzie of a very famous person. If Kenzie can guess 5 answers correctly before the time is up, they will win $1 million. Ready? Begin!
All right, Josh, right here, Josh.
Okay. All right, first one is evil.
Judas?
No. Your second clue is hairy.
A badger?
No, it's a person.
Oh, now I get it.
I can't think of any more clues.
All right, well, show me the picture, Bob. Oh, that's easy. It's Charles Darwin.
That is correct.
Yeah! Good job, man. What's up?
Okay, we got 4 more to go.
I'm ready.
Okay, your first clue is evil.
Taxes?
No, bald.
Daniel.
No. Just show her the picture.
That's an easy one. It's Thanos.
You got that one, sister.
Yes! Good job. Oh, right here.
All right, your next clue is evil.
Bernie Sanders.
No, idiotic.
Joe Biden. I'm not gonna get this one. Just show me the picture. Oh, now I know who it is. Gru from the Minions.
You're right on the money.
Luke Skywalker.
Nerds?
No, Star Wars franchise.
Nathaniel Tennant?
No, he hates the sequel trilogy.
Are you sure it's not Nathaniel Tennant?
No! I give up. Just show her the picture.
Oh, duh. It's my boy George Lucas.
That dog will hunt.
Got that one. Okay.
Okay, last round. We still got plenty of time, and we still win $200,000.
Yeah, let's win those millions.
Okay, here's the clue. Energetic.
Justin Young.
No. Wise.
Patrick Kennedy.
Not quite. Educational.
Ed Vermont.
Are you kidding me right now? Not even close. This is the last clue I can think of. Handsome.
Oh, Mr. Typer shirt.
I can see that. But no, that's not the right answer.
Come on, Josh, we only have a few seconds left.
Well, I guess we'll have to use that last picture clue and hope there's a consolation prize.
Okay, show us that last clue. Oh, it's that guy that lives in a van down by the river. Matt Foley.
had no idea Thanos went to Grace Baptist. That's all the interviews we have time for today. Thank you all for making Grace Baptist such a wonderful place to serve the Lord. I can't wait to see what the next 100 years has in store for us. Bye-bye. I wonder what happened to Isaac.
Where you at, boy? I'm gonna get you.
Good luck.